Luca, thank you so much for joining me once again on the channel. You made your debut in January during the transfer window. We've now got you back on again this summer. It's been a very busy and active 24 hours for Watford so far. Firstly, how are you? And I also have to say congratulations as well on your new role at Sky Sports. You must be delighted.
Yeah, thank you very much. It's a pleasure for me to be back. Hi, James, and yeah, hope to provide some good Watford news in these days because Watford are very busy on the market. So yeah.
Very, very busy indeed. We'll start with one of our striker options, Luca. Vivaldo Semedo. It seems like Watford have been monitoring him for a period of time. He's a Portuguese striker from Udinese. We, of course, know about the relationship between the two clubs. João Lucanani works across both sides in terms of the footballing operations. From your understanding, is that deal done? And the rumours we saw a day or so ago saying he had signed for Lille, I assume that is totally nonsense from your understanding.
So well, as you said, Watford have been monitoring him for a while. He was, of course, a player already in the Pozzo family radar because he was playing in Udinese. Well, he was on loan at Vizela in Portugal to get some minutes. He's Portuguese. He's a very promising player. He can do well in the championship, in my opinion, from what I saw of him. Even if in Italy he didn't play so much. Well, he didn't play basically. But yeah, I understand that the deal is completed. It is done. He signed the contract. The two clubs that are owned by the same person already agreed upon everything and exchanged documents. So Vivaldo can be considered a Watford player, in my understanding, and he will provide depth to the striker department of Watford, but he will not be the only addition, as we will later say, I think, in this podcast too. So that's the situation. There were rumors from France about Lille coming in and basically anticipating Watford on a move for him. It was denied by my sources. So, with all due respect to L'Equipe, which is a fantastic newspaper, this rumor, according to my source, was denied. But then maybe they will have the last laugh. I don't think, but it can always be in the transfer market. But as far as I know, he's a Watford player. He's already been with the team and everything. So yeah, it's all good for Vivaldo to Watford.
That's great to hear. And we certainly trust you as our most reliable source for Watford information, Luca. Very quickly on Semedo before we move on. Is he someone, again, from your understanding, that Paolo Pezzolano wanted to bring in himself, or was he identified by the club before Paolo joined?
No, I think the club already had the idea to, move him to Watford. It was a possibility definitely on the table, but he is approving the moves. So the coach has a saying in who is coming to Watford and who is not, and so I think he approved this move. So
Fantastic stuff. We're going to speak on another striker now, Alexander Mendy from Caen in France. He seems to be another name on a very long list of options in that position. It was reported yesterday that Watford had made a €1 million bid for Alexander Mendy. What is your understanding on the progression of that deal? Is it at an advanced stage, or are Watford seeking out their options at the moment in that position?
So Watford are exploring multiple strikers, conditions for many strikers. They are looking in France, for example, and that's a championship in which, or well, not a championship because it's Ligue 1, Ligue 2 and everything, but a country in which Watford have been actively exploring. I don't think he's either the only option from France, so let alone the only option. Watford have many names on the list. Alexander Mendy has been confirmed to be one of them. So absolutely, he's a concrete name. He's one name, but I feel at the moment all these offer rumors and everything is just coming from his side to push a little bit the move because he would appreciate it. So at this stage, I just would say about Mendy that he's a name on the list. He may join Watford, as he may not join Watford. So nothing is certain about who will be the chosen one in terms of striking position.
Another player from France, Watford have been linked with, and this come out late last night, Luca, as you would have seen. Papa Diallo from FC Metz, a reported £4.3 million deal, quite a significant transfer fee for Watford, considering we've been in the Championship for a few years now. The final agreement, it seems, hasn't been reached as yet, as you reported last night. Is that fee correct? Because for me as a Watford fan, given Diallo only has 1 year left on his contract, it seemed quite a high price to pay for him from France. So can you just give us a bit more insight into how advanced that deal is potentially?
As far as I know, the final agreement upon everything, the structure, the package, payment terms and everything has not been reached yet, but parties are closing in, as my friend Nizar reported, Nizar Kinsella from BBC. And so that's the situation. The move is at a good stage, I would say advanced stage. I don't have any insights on the fee being correct or not, but I think the range is accurate. So it may be 4.3 as a total package, so including some add-ons and everything, it may be £4 million. The range should be accurate. Then if you ask me, is the deal completed? Not yet. So it's not a Vivaldo stage. Vivaldo is completed. Papa Diallo is very high on the list, and the negotiations are proceeding very well. So yesterday I got told that Watford makes significant steps for signing him.
And is that a position in the team we are prioritising this transfer window? Because we've seen lots of additions in defence. We've had a new left back, goalkeeper, new midfielder in Kyprianou. Are the wide positions on the right wing, left wing a priority for Watford?
Yeah, indeed. Wingers are a priority and another striker. So these are the three priorities, the two wingers and the striker. Depend on the potential outgoings, on which I don't have updates and developments yet, on which player will leave Watford in the coming hours, because I don't think there is anything so advanced in terms of outgoings at this stage. But the priorities in the incomings are wingers and striker for sure.
In terms of outgoings, very briefly, Tom Delly has been linked with a move away potentially to Parma. Again, is that one that you don't think is going to happen just yet, but there is potentially interest there from Parma's side?
So my reliable colleague and partner, Anthony Joseph at Sky Sports UK, reported it. And I should say that it has been confirmed through my sources that he has been proposed to Parma in the past weeks. So potentially a negotiation will develop, but at this stage I got told there is no negotiation between clubs. So nothing club to club. It may go, it may don't, of course. So it will depend on a negotiation starting or not. He was proposed to Parma, that's confirmed. But then I don't think it's something concretely advanced at this stage. So that's what I got told.
And finally, Luca, Caleb Wiley. It seems like this deal has been done for a very, very long time, a season-long loan from Chelsea. Have you got any idea at all when Watford are due to announce this? Where has Caleb been? Has he been back with Chelsea during pre-season so far? Is he still on his holidays? Are you aware?
Wiley didn't go to the Club World Cup. Chelsea went to America for the Club World Cup. So I don't have information on where he has been, but I know he will play for Watford next season. That's it. As Abanqua, as I said, for Abanqua and also Wiley, the two were confirmed to be on loan to Watford another season.
Fantastic stuff, Luca. Appreciate your time. Where can people find you on social media to keep tabs with the latest Watford news?
You can just find me on X at my name, so Luca Bendoni, and that's it.
And Instagram as well, Luca, I believe?
Instagram as well, yeah, Instagram as well. It's more personal, but yeah, you can find me on Instagram if you want.
Good stuff. All right, Luca, appreciate your time. Go and enjoy the lovely Italian sunshine, and I hope to speak to you again very soon.
Very hot here. In Milan,
yes.
it's so hot, yeah.
Very hot in the UK too, I have to say.
Yeah, really?
Very hot here. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Luca, thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
We stay in touch.